Hey guys, Mike from CCTV Camera Pros here. We just installed a new Viewtron AI security camera on the front of our building. It's that bullet IP camera that you see behind me, and we have it hardwired to one of our Viewtron AI DVRs using Cat5 network cable. In this video, I'm going to show you a couple demos. I'll show you the 4 megapixel resolution that this camera records at, and then I'll run you through a couple of the AI software demos where I'll detect humans and then I'll detect cars in this area out here in front of our warehouse. Let's take a look. In this first video surveillance segment, I'm just going to show you the video quality of this camera. It's a 4 megapixel IP camera, and you see it does a great job of monitoring this parking lot out in front of our warehouse. Next, I'm going to run through a couple demos of the object detection that's built into the AI software of this camera. First thing I'm going to do is enable the object visualization by right-clicking on the screen and selecting target detection. That makes it so you can see all the objects that the software is detecting, and it also documents the events over at that little screen on the right. You'll also notice the object detection zone that's defined by the white line that's on the sidewalk. So here, when I come walking up on the scene, the software is detecting me as a human, but then when I cross over into the object detection zone, you could see that the event is triggered and snapshots appear in the screen on the right. Next, I want to run through a vehicle object detection event. This time I have the intrusion zone defined around those 2 parking spots out front there. And you can see once my vehicle enters that zone, the alarm is triggered and the event is documented. Notice that although it's not set up for human detection for events, the software is still detecting me as a human. It's just not triggering any alarms. Guys, I want to mention a couple other things about this camera before we wrap up. First of all, those aren't the only 2 AI functions that are built into this camera. In addition to the person detection and people detection that you just saw, it also has facial detection, facial recognition that you can match up with the database, object counting. You can count people coming in and out of a zone. You can count vehicles coming in and out of the zone, like the entrance or the exit of a plaza. All these functions are built into the AI software on the camera, and when you use it in conjunction with a Viewtron DVR, you get all of it out of the box. There's no software licensing fees, and there's no ongoing monthly maintenance fees. Couple more things. This camera is IP67 weatherproof rated, and you see I'm using the outdoor optional junction box, which I do recommend for outdoor installations. This camera has a 3.6 millimeter fixed lens, which gives you about 100-degree field of view. What else? It has built-in IR night vision. I didn't do any night vision in this video, but I'll probably make another video to show off the night vision. You can look at the dome version of this camera. It's the same IR rating. It's the same processor, so the IR is about the same. If you have any questions about any of this stuff, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I can be reached at mike@cctvcamerapros.net. If you want to learn more about this camera, please visit www.cctvcamerapros.com/AI. Thank you for watching.